Hey, we're back with another English lesson today. And today I want to introduce you to 3 American idioms, which I think are going to be very helpful for you, or at least I hope they're helpful for you. The first one that we're going to do is a piece of cake. Now, some of you probably have heard this one before, but for those who haven't, when we say a piece of cake in English, we basically mean like, that's really easy. So, for example, all of you can speak English really well. So, for you, English is a piece of cake. Where I can't speak Japanese at all, so Japanese for me is not a piece of cake. Do you understand? It's pretty simple, but basically we use a piece of cake for anything that is easy. That test was a piece of cake. Eating natto is not a piece of cake. You know what I mean, right? So I think that's a pretty useful one. The other one I want to teach today is hang on. Now, hang on can have a bunch of different meanings, but the ones that I'm going to talk about today are hang on like wait a minute, kind of like chotomate, hang on. So, for example, if you're talking to your friend and another friend comes up to you and says, hey, I've got to tell you something. Whoa, hang on. Means wait a second. Or if you're on the phone and something else you have to do, you can say, oh, hang on a second, and then go and do the other thing, then come back. The other meaning of hang on is to kind of survive. So, for example, like if you're doing really badly in something, but just in the end you do well. For example, like I was failing my test, or let's forget that one. How about I was doing really badly in math, but I did just enough in the end to hang on and get a D. How about that? Or he was in the boat and the boat was sinking into the water, but he was able to hang on and survive. It's kind of a tricky one, but if you practice it a little, I think you'll kind of get to understand it. The other one, and the last one that I wanted to do today, is pay through the nose. Now, pay through the nose is one that I really like because if you're shopping and you see something you really like, but it's really expensive, but you have to buy it anyways, you paid through the nose. Basically, anything that you have to pay a lot of money for, though maybe it's not worth it, but still you want it. So, for example, I saw this jacket that I really liked, and I know it wasn't worth $300, but I paid through the nose to get it anyways. Kind of like that. So, for those of you who like shopping, it's a very, very useful one. So, and wait a second. One final thing I've got today. We're going to do one more quick tongue twister, and this one is really, really short, but maybe even harder than our woodchuck tongue twister, or even harder than our seashell tongue twister. Are you ready? I know you are. Okay. Rubber, baby, buggy, bumper. It's only 4 words, but saying those really fast together is really tough. So, rubber, baby, buggy, bumper. Got it? I don't even got it. Rubber, baby, buggy, bumper? Yeah. Anyways, practice that one at home. Let me know how you do. And I'm sure you can do better than me. So, all right. Thanks, everybody. And I'm sure that we'll be back and we'll do this again. And remember, ask me questions anytime, and I'm always here to help. Thanks.